Just going to show you here, the tool I'm using is called Shop Plus, which is what I use. If you want to check it out, again, it will be linked in the description. Now, in terms of proof around the numbers, so we saw here that the product gives 20% commission for every sale. So every person that buys it from your page, you get 20% commission off that. So 20% off that basically every time someone buys it. So this tells us here that the revenue that she's generated in this period since she's uploaded the video less than 4 weeks ago is $108,530, which is absolutely crazy. We can see the video didn't even blow up that heavily. It only got like 300k views. 20% of that, which comes to $21,706. 15-second long video. Very quickly, before we get back into the video, I would absolutely love to help you reach your personal TikTok goals. And the good news is I've recently launched something that allows me to do that. If you click on this link in the description, you can reach out to me directly, but you need to hurry because spots are limited and I can only work with so many people. All right, back to the video. So if I click on the video, literally you can hear nothing on it. She's doing stuff. She's sat on a chair and she's got some text on the screen. She shows the product that she's promoting. She sounds like she's trying to say something. I don't know, maybe something went wrong and the audio didn't come through on the video, but there's, you know, clearly it's not a very high effort video. It's literally something that will take you 20-30 seconds to create on TikTok, and you can generate this type of income. And she's got a ton of videos. Pretty much on all of them she's promoting some kind of product here. So that is the video. So let's look at the steps that she took to make this a reality. So number one, she found out what's currently trending on TikTok Shop. So what products she could promote to try and make herself some money. Now, there could have been a number of different ways she could have done this, but for you, the easiest way to do it, in my opinion, is to use a tool like Shop Plus. There's another one called Kalo Data that you can check out as well, which is similar, but this for me has been the easiest one to learn and use so far. If you go into top sales underneath products, this tells you straight away what's been selling the best. Yes, you know, 1 day ago, weekly, monthly, what's been trending, what have people been buying the most. So she probably went ahead, done some research like this and found out that these are the products that people are buying the most. And from here, you can make the decision yourself. Okay, which of these do I feel comfortable talking about? Do I feel comfortable talking about the vitamin D gummies? Do I feel comfortable talking about the 15-day cleanse? Some of these products might resonate with you and some of them might not. Even if it's, you know, the highest selling product, it might not necessarily be something you want to talk about. Or if it's a car freshener, you might not have a car to showcase the product on. So for her in this particular case, she talked about the Goli Ashwagandha vitamin D gummies there. Now, what you also want to look out for when you're choosing a product is the commission rate, because the commission determines how much money you're going to make once you promote that product. In this case, it's 20%, which is absolutely spot on. And the product is in double figures price wise as well. So, you know, if this was a $1 product, 20% of $1 is like nothing. So, you know, you'd need like a lot of sales. Whereas in this case, when it's double figures, then at least, you know, you don't necessarily need to go super crazy viral to make a decent amount of money. So I would make sure that you always look for pretty decent commission, 10, 20% and upwards, and double figures in price as well. Double figures commission, double figures in price. The next thing she did after she saw what was trending is she went and got the product. Now, there's different ways that you can go about doing this. You can either go on places like Amazon, where you can buy exactly that very same product that is trending on TikTok Shop and get it on next day delivery. In this case, we can see that it sells for around $13. So, you know, it's not going to break the bank. Think about how much she received as a return on investment from that $13. She got $21,706 as a return on investment. So, you know, are you going to cry over $13 when you've got that potential? Another way she could have gotten the product is she could have directly contacted the shop and asked for a sample as well, which you can do within TikTok Shop. I've covered this extensively in another product video here on the channel. I'll probably link it in the description somewhere, but you basically just fill out a very, very short form. It takes you about 10 seconds. You ask for the sample to be sent. The shop that sells the product then reviews your TikTok page and decides if it's the right page to send you a sample. And the sample just means they send you the product for free. They don't, you know, a lot of the time they're not going to ask for it back unless it's like a really, really expensive product. But I've never come across a story of anyone asking or saying that the shop asked for a product back. Send you the product, and the terms of them sending you that product is that you have to create at least one video promoting that product. I think it varies depending on different shops, but it's as simple as, okay, I'm going to send you this. Please create a video promoting that product, because you make a sale, I'll make a couple of sales, and that relationship starts. The more sales you make for the shop, then the more products they're probably going to consider sending you in future as well. And the crazy thing is, once they see that you're getting a lot of traction and people are buying a lot of your products, the shop has control over that commission amount as well. So they can choose to increase that commission. I've made a video in the past here on TikTok Shop Affiliates where a guy made $250,000 in commission, not in sales, because the shop increased the revenue to around 50% because they were making a crazy amount of sales of this one particular product. So the shop said, let's keep this going. Let's encourage the creator. Let me raise their commission 50%. And that was a crazy result from there. But I digress. So that's how she would have obtained the product. The next thing she did after she got the product is she went ahead and created that 15-second video that you can see here. Now, guys, it does not take a lot. It's a 15-second video. It's silent. She's sat on the couch. She's got the product in her hand. And the reason why, by the way, she's got the product, you have got to show TikTok that you've got the product in hand. You can't just be promoting stuff without having the product in your video. Otherwise, your video is going to get strikes. It's going to get taken down because it's going against the terms of TikTok. Yes, there is terms and conditions and guidelines of being a TikTok Shop affiliate as well, which again is outside the scope of this video. But you've got to make sure that you've got the product in hand, even if you're not technically, even if you're not using the product, even if she's not putting the gummies in her mouth in the video or, doing whatever, as long as she's got the video there and people can see she's actually got that in her hand, people are going to have that level of trust with you because they can see that you've at least got the product in your hand, even if they don't see you using it in your video. And if people can see that you've actually got it, it's that much easier for them to actually buy the product as well. And in a sense, you're educating them also. You're showing them how big the product is. You're showing them, relative to your hands, how big the pills are or the gummies or whatever. And they get an idea of the scale and the size of things, the looks, the colors, the feel, all of that they get from you doing that video, which just makes the purchase decision a lot easier for them. The volume, how many gummies are in the pack, etc., etc. So she created that video. And another key piece of advice when creating these videos as well, and something that she probably could have done, is use again a tool like Shop Plus here, where she went and looked at other videos of other people that are already selling that product. What are they doing in their videos? How are they presenting the product? Are they long videos? Are they short videos? Do they talk? Do they not talk? This allows you to spy on other creators and see what they are doing, so you can do exactly what works instead of independently trying your own video isolated without really following success. So went ahead, she created the video, and then from there, the next thing she did obviously is to upload the video, as you can see here. And from there, really the final sort of step is as you can see, there's a bunch of different videos here. She didn't give up. She uploaded a bunch of different videos before she eventually hit that number. So you might upload your first video and it might not hit. You might upload your second video, it might get slightly better, third video, fourth video, etc. Even if you have replicated success, it does take some repetition before you finally get that video that will hit. So it's about that consistency. And for some people, it might even be your first video or your second video, especially if you can see that it's a product that is already working very well. But there's also that level of consistency that you need. And she clearly was consistent, as you can see, and she got the numbers that we can see here. So again, crazy case study here. $21,706 with a 15-second video promoting gummies.